What's good, y'all? Sierra Films here, and today we are back at it with another video after a long time. Now today I'm gonna be addressing something that I feel like a topic that was really hot like the past 2-3 years, and then now it's just completely died down. But yeah, so that is clear. No ammo in the room. Firearm is also clear. But so we're gonna go ahead and address the Glock clones. Like I feel like last summer everybody was building them, and then now like everybody just has a Glock with a Ram gen now. So I'm not too sure if like they just completely died out or what. I had put together a couple clones before, but honestly I didn't put together much more because they were kind of almost the same price as buying a regular Glock. So this one right here that I'm gonna show you guys, I'm gonna show it to you guys because I got it on a crazy deal on eBay from Live Free Armory themselves. So it was kind of hard not to jump on this deal. So we're gonna go ahead and start off with the build. I'm gonna explain the build to you guys real quick. So this right here at the bottom, the magwell, is a cheap carbon reinforced magwell, and it was like, when I first received it, it was like super loose. I was gonna get a refund on it, but the dude ended up giving me like a free refund just for not leaving no negative feedback. But what I did to get past like the wiggleness, not sure if you could see right here in this area right here between the frame and the actual magwell itself, but I stuck just a small little portion of cardboard, this thick cardboard, so I could go ahead and grab some grip on there. And I mean, it hasn't came off because the screw in the back is pointless. It doesn't even, the screw in the back does not work for this configuration whatsoever. For my magazine release, I did go ahead and go with the Strike Industries like horizontal, because I don't know if you guys know the Gen 3s, they go vertical, and it was hard for me to reach with my smaller fingers. It has an OEM Glock extended slide release, which is, I mean, I think that's probably like, can't go wrong with that one. It's the best one on the market. A cheap O-light at the bottom, nothing fancy. This is not gonna be like a duty pistol or anything. I just kind of wanted to put a little bit more weight in the front. And then trigger, it's a stock PSA trigger. It just has a, one second. I did go ahead and install the OEM 3.5 Ghost connector on there just because I ran the 3.5 connector on my Gen 4 on numerous 19s, and that thing makes the trigger so much better. You don't even have to upgrade. Like, I mean, took this out and this thing runs smooth, this trigger. I don't even feel like I have to change out the shoe or anything on that. But that is all for the lower internals. Up here we do have the Live Free Armory Pro Comp 19 slide, whatever it's called, I don't know. But this is in a not too sure what blue it is. I'll drop it right here. But yeah, I won this on an auction on eBay, and they sort of messed up because I was supposed to receive this stripped. So I paid $125 for this, and I was supposed to receive this stripped with a barrel. But whenever I was looking through the descriptions, they actually listed that it was a complete slide. So shout out to Live Free Armory because they did own up to their mistake, and they sent me a full, upper parts kit. So I do have their set of their sights and then another guide rod as well. At the top, you guys can see we do have the Swamp Fox Kraken big mailbox optic, man, and that thing is beautiful, paired along with these I believe these are 4X. I think that these are 4X sights, but I'm not 100% sure. But they are the GL682s by Ameriglow, and man, I love Ameriglows. I got them on my 43X EDC, and I've had them for just a little over 3 years, and the tritium still lights up decently. Might need a replacement set in a few years, but not quite yet. But yeah, let me show you guys how that looks, that optic. Let me show you guys how that setup looks. So taking this out to the range, man, I didn't even have to zero it. It was right on there. I might go do some like actual like detail, like fine tune adjustments to it, but it was, for the most part, AR500 played at a regular C-zone target at 25 yards, smacking it all day, man. And I was picking up the pace on this thing. I was testing out the Ghost connector as well, man. So I was picking up the pace on that thing, and it was just going. But one issue that I did run into, and I believe it was because of the comp. So I did go ahead and get 124 grain because usually that's what runs good. And it was running good, but I noticed that midway through my session I was getting like little bursts, like 1, 2, 3, maybe 4, 5, and then it would jam up, and then not jam up, but it would eject. It just wouldn't have enough force to send it forward, which I immediately gave me like thoughts towards the culprit being the guide rod, which I think it is, but not 100% certain. But this is the OEM guide rod that I ran on it, which was a PSA Dagger OEM guide rod. And not that it gave me issues, but I think the spring, it just has too much tension. It's not letting the slide come back forward. So what I did is, as I mentioned earlier, Lift Free Armory did send me upper parts kit included with the slide. So what I did is I just went ahead and took apart this guide rod, and I'm gonna go ahead and ditch this spring. I'll put it in storage or something. And I did go ahead and order usmc 15-pound OEM guide rod, or not OEM. Not OEM, but you know, I ordered a 15-pound reduced weight spring. So hopefully that fixes our issues, man, and then it allows us to fully cycle this correctly as well. I am also gonna pick up a OEM Glock mag, because this magazine right here is an extended mag, and it's not even OEM. This is what came with the Grizzly. I don't know if you could see like the 9mm, like it looks funky, and the engraving and all that, it looks funky. So in my opinion, I think these are probably like KCI mags or something like that. They're not actually OEM Glock mags. So, you know, I think that should fix our problem. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is, coming back in the next update video, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys a video of it shooting at the range. In the next video, we're gonna go ahead and take it out to the range and see how it does, and give you guys an update. This is about how dirty it got with the initial like 300-400 rounds that we shot through it. So I'm gonna go ahead and have to give this a cleaning. That's my question. Why are the Glock clones dying? Like, I put this together for, let me go ahead and give you guys a rough estimate. I went ahead and pieced this together for about 400 bucks. Honestly, for 400 bucks, this is a lot of bang for your buck. Like, I even just saw that Bass Pro just released their RXM, their Ruger RXM, with the Swamp Fox one that looks kind of like a mailbox, 400 or 500 bucks. So you can't even get the RXM with all this. If you get me for 500 bucks, obviously, some of the parts you could do a little bit more on, but honestly, realistically, what more could we spend now? We could spend like 70 more bucks on the Streamlight, but man, the Kraken is a tank, man. This setup is amazing. So my question is, why are more people not building these setups, man? This setup is, I probably won't, even with the Gen 6 right now, December, and all the release with the Gen 6 and the Glock V and all that stuff, I probably won't even, and I love Glocks, I'm gonna prolong that as long as I could, and I'm gonna go ahead and keep this just around the lineup. So I do have a G22 OD Green Elite slide from Live Free Armory, man. This is another build that you guys should look out for. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do this on the SCT frame. I want to do it on either the FDE one or the OD Green one. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. FDE frame or OD Green, match it up a little bit, probably black magwell, maybe some extensions, something like that. So let me know what you guys think, man, about my opinion about why people are building the Glock clones no more, or what's going on with the Glock clones, man. I want to see some more Glock clone builds out there, man, just about like how the 2 last years were. So yeah, hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. Like, subscribe, and peace.